Hey everybody, we are back with another part of Persona 5. Let's get the fuck out. Let's get our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here? Yes, return to the real world. Cool. So we need to build ourselves a lockpick as well before we go in there, because yeah, there's actually a chest that we can open up in there with our super skills.
You're back.
All we have to do now is send the calling card to Madarame. Alright, it's finally time. Now we all gotta do is decide when we're gonna do it. Shouldn't we talk to Yusuke about that first? Huh? Why? I mean, Madarame was his teacher. It's not our place to be deciding something like this. Oh, yeah. Let's talk to Yusuke. Yeah, this problem's bigger than just the three of us. Anyway, how about we all meet up at the hideout? Yep, sounds good. Okay, let me know when you want to meet and I'll tell Yusuke.
Well then.
Oh, sure, why not? Let's go. Ooh, where's my controller? Okay. Hey everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. Adhesive bandage. Well, how about 50 of them? Let's go for it. I have 59,000, so, which is all going to go down the drain soon, I'm sure. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Cool. Got anything to say?
Now
Don't go near the busy places you hear. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Let's get going.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go to sleep. And we have 14 days until the legal action is taken. So I say what? We go to... I don't think we've set up our TV yet or anything.
What a coincidence.
We finished investigating the palace. All that's left is a calling card. When are you going to send it? After we prepare.
True.
So the more important is, the more cautious we should be. You have a point. You're dependable, as I thought. I'll leave the timing of the calling card in your care. Yeah, boy, what's up? We get to send the calling card. Because another thing as well, we should be careful with school.
Oh, have you heard?
Artists with the good of an eye are rare in Japan. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that comes from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as a color. Uh-huh. Mr. Joker, you were staring off into space, weren't you? No, not at all, miss.
Question.
Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are sin and aesthesis. What do they mean? Sound, no. Together in senses. Sin, as in a synthesis, as when you're combining things together. No, I don't know. But, aesthesis.
Good.
You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. Wow, he was actually listening. I'm kind of surprised. He seems like the kind to just be spacing out.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Seeing colors and sounds and letters, and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. I'm really reading this wrong. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Synesthesia, huh? That's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires. Aha. The medicine. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. That's a, well, I'll have to live up to expectations. See you at the clinic. Let's do this, boys. I doubt we're gonna win, but let's see if we can. The effect should be instant. Uh-oh. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet. Huh? It's gonna hit us like a... The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning. My nose is itchy. Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Hello, Takami Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takami. Ah. Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. Is that an emergency? Oh, don't worry about it. Okay. We're back. Sorry about that. Just a slight little thing going on there. The ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. Medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Feels like my bond with the Kemi is growing even deeper. Yay.
All right.
More medicine. Sterilization. I'm assuming that helps with poison or something.
Hello? Huh?
One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Awesome.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you. I will. Gotta really... My fucking shoulder. Not my shoulder, like my back muscle.
You're back.
Oh. How much do those guys even heal? I don't think they heal much, do they? But they'll be good to use outside of stuff. Yeah.
You got that?
Oh,
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. It's a medicinal bath. This mower bath is warming my body. I think it's a special bath. Really refreshing medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. You're looking great. Thank you. Give me those 3 points, baby.
All right.
I'm gonna be the most lady-killing person you've ever seen. plan to do a stream of Anthem later today. But damn.
Hey!
Awesome, let's finish this book. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Buchiko's story. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit that this story moves me. Can't you feel its gentle warmth in your heart? Ooh, +3, boys. What's up?
All right.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Thank you. Now we should probably do some studying, some working out, and then go into the, place.
Hey!
Mishima told you. Listen, I like that other place, but right now I'm trying to focus on leveling up my stats. I want to get those early game stats up. That way late game I can start doing like more leveling and, fighting and stuff and get more money. So
Hey!
I'm impressed you're able to keep calm in a place like this. I'm pretty lucky, aren't I? I get those guts.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Indeed.
Ah, you're back.
Actually, no. I wanted to do some proficiency training, but I can't because I need to do some building. That's right. I need to make a lockpick for my chest here.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
2. Nice. Let's continue.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
I can do it 3 times. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get ready for the next one. Just please give me 2. If I can get 2, that'd be
What are your
awesome.
thoughts?
Yeah.
And besides, that levels up my proficiency anyways. Awesome.
All right.
Let's say there's 2 ways. 2 ways to level up your proficiency, and that's one of them. Okay, so I think we're gonna send the card. So that way we'll send the calling card today. We'll do the infiltration tomorrow, and then we can do some movie watching for the rest of it. We meet again.
That reminds
Because you're lying low lately. What's with the change? What do you mean?
I see.
Don't worry about it. It must have been my imagination. Anyway, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish you'd consider my feelings before asking me this. I honestly don't know what he's talking about.
Hey,
Yes, we're going to send the calling card. Calling card. Yes, actually. Meet up. Obviously. Well then. There won't be any way to revert it though. Are you sure you're okay with that?
You sicken me.
I've thought it over carefully, and I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents, so I humbly request your help. Alright.
You have my
I apologize for making you do this. Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke.
okay.
But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say. If I recall, your next stage is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
Right.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition. A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before. Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard. The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think. Very nicely put, Lady Anne. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
May I get a word in?
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me, has it always existed while we go about our daily lives completely oblivious?
No.
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all. I see. Crap. He totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind, Jay? Of course it did.
Now then.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. And that's important. And all that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
Okay.
A calling card, huh? Will he take it seriously? He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait. Are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great. All that's
Okay.
left is to make the
So
treasure
Ryuji and Yusuke
ours.
are the calling card.
You guys better come
Ers.
fully prepared.
So I want to see what the calling card looks like. They better show us.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's the Phantom Thieves logo I had Yusuke draw for us. The calling card turned out great because of him too. Anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. We really can't screw this up, okay? I know. And make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest today, okay? Yep. Well, see y'all tomorrow. Got it. See you tomorrow. Seem different. Do you always have that scowl on your face? Nothing goes your way in life. You'll end up falling if you tense up like that. Failing, sorry. I'm not scowling, am I? Hope I'm not. Can I water the plant before I go anywhere?
Oh. Nice.
There we go. Yeah, level 2, baby.
Okay.
That was our only chance at the treasure, so it's... Don't sleep yet. Wait, can I do a little bit of working out?
Hey.
Come on, dude.
Okay.
Doesn't he realize that you should always be getting pumped up before the big day, right? Not like so much so that you like kill your arms and stuff, but just enough that way, you know, your body's ready. It's in that mood. So when you wake up the next day, you know, you start getting in that mood again, you know, before the big mission, and you remember what happened the other day. That parliamentarian from when I was a kid, Toranosuke or something. Oh, Toranosuke Yoshida, or as most folks know him, No Good Tora. He hangs out at the train stations giving speeches these days, but no one pays him any mind. He used to be a rising star in politics, but wound up involved in a scandal after scandal. Huh? Yeah, I saw him in line for food. It was weird seeing a politician eating at the same place as we do.
In the end.
Well, that's probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to middle-class people. Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. I'll know, got it? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? So, you know how Sir Arthur Conan Doyle was has the famous character Sherlock Holmes. One time, another author used Holmes in his own story without permission, and Doyle protested, but Sir Arthur Conan Doyle stole a character. Who is it? Now then, Joker-kun. I
Do you know the
fucking
answer?
Gary. I knew it. What was the name of the other famous novel that Sherlock Holmes appeared in? Oh, Tushiningura. I actually don't know this one. But let's take a look. 26. Arson, Lupin, Gentleman, Burglar.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? You're right. It's the ultimate showdown between the gentleman thief and the famous detective. But afterward, Maurice Leblanc, the author of Lupin series, changed Sherlock's name in his book. He changed it to Sherlock Sholmes, and he just moved the S to the start of his last name. One second. No, here. Let's do this. Just came across an interesting question in Persona about how Sir Arthur Conan Doyle apparently got angry when Mr. Maurice LeBlanc stole Sherlock Holmes and put him in a book. Pal. Okay. Send. Fucker. Making me think he's so smart. I knew it was from something. I knew he had to get it from somewhere. Probably got it from here, because that was around the time he was playing Persona as well. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice go.
Well, I must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
All right.
Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works, but those were homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
Wow, it looks like some phantom thieves never go out of style. Yeah, we actually have Arsène. Ah, maybe that's where they got it from. Arsène Lupin. They got it from like him because he's a phantom thief.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiryusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter's been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
What the fuck?
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Bye-bye. 1 second, guys. I'm back. Yeah, it looks like I got a little person joining. Come here, Callie. Oh yeah, come here. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you're going right for the food, huh? Because that's all you care about in this world. Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over. Oh boy.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card.
Yeah, because it's an actually good one.
We'll show him. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
It's do or die.
Come on, we can't have our leader get all timid like that.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
What? How's that timid? That wasn't me being timid. That was just me like, it's do or die time, guys.
Of course
Let's
not.
do this. What?
We'll do this.
Okay. My mic stand kept on shaking, so I was picking just to swipe it up on the recording there. It's really annoying for a second. Wait, did I get a reply back from him? No. Okay, cool. Dun 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 Let's go to main hall. Because the reason why I'm going to the main hall
Let's go.
is because there's a chest that we're missing.
I have something. See it. Somewhere.
Oh,
Open it, baby. Ba-da-down. Let's get it. I don't even care what it is. I'm just kind of doing it to get all the treasures and stuff.
It's somewhere.
I like the little like roll out of cover that they do.
I can feel it.
Wait, no, I got. How did I get it?
I have something.
Oh, I want to roll from cover. Okay, I can do it there, but that's weird. That sucks. I was you just dash out.
I have something.
There'll be no turning back once we begin the operation. And if worse comes to worse, we might have to fight. That's right. Are you ready, Joker? Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes!
I'm full health. There's an enemy inside, just as expected. I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. I don't know, I'm going to try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys. Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you? Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely going to shake it off. Hey, there's some weird people over here. Hey, I need some help. What's the matter? You better make it, Skull. Is this good?
Right.
Yeah, it's perfect. You seem to be enjoying this. Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
Yes.
We'll be counting on you, Mona, and Panther as well. I mean, we are Phantom Thieves. There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Okay.
Now. Yeah.
Joker!
Sorry for the wait. My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail. Wait, where's Mona? How's that for a skilled plan? That was amazing, Mona. Madarame, the piece is gone. How dare those vermin? But now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock all the doors at once. They have nowhere to run.
Hey.
So what'd the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. Oh, wait, no, but where does it go? Now's no time to be picky. Yep. But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
I can see it.
There is. Dude, I love this game. These scenes feel so cool. You're like, you know, escaping like a true pro.
Yes.
It's an report to an unknown destination. We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance. For real? But I guess there's no other way.
Whoa.
Is this the courtyard? I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside. It seems we managed to escape their siege. Meow. Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times? I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Are you kidding me?
Treasure. Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
What nonsense that you used a mousetrap on me.
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What
Oh,
made
huh.
you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture. Why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as...
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
I'll paint all over you! The mediocre cannot understand.
Let's take out his eyes. Right? Like that's what I think.
You use others for
Much
your
less
own
intimidating.
despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create.
Joker, don't lose focus.
Actually, I don't
There's
even
no
think
telling
that.
what'll
Let's
try.
go.
You're mine.
You knocked off balance. You have to recover.
Persona!
Use that as next turn. Anne. Sorry, Kaja on Anne. Ranger's nose.
Persona! All right.
How undignified.
Okay.
Time to turn the
So what they want us is to take out his nose. That's what they want.
We should check its affinity.
I mean, we
Check its
can,
affinity.
but there's nothing that we know about.
Let's go.
So let's use right on the nose. We're gonna try and take out the nose first here. She's
Persona! Ravage them!
Oh, I'm an idiot. This next is on. Okay. Buff up. Good old view. So who's up next? Painter's nose. Okay. So his eyes absorbed it, but that's fine.
Come on, you gotta hold on! Oh no! Rox is unconscious! This is bad!
Okay.
Everyone, watch your health!
It's time. Using it.
I apologize.
Joker, let's hope you get the luck of not being attacked.
No way!
Or they can do something stupid.
Let's give him some payback!
Whoop him, Persona!
We have an... I think we have one item. Or did we use it? That's the thing. I'm trying to remember. Um... 30% of HP.
Using this.
Skull, are you okay? Watch your health! This one!
Thanks.
We had kind of a bad start, but we can still bring this back. It's just gonna be very tough.
Defense has been lowered!
This is my other self.
Who's next?
Persona!
So they like to use. Yeah, I'm gonna change to you. Take out his right eye here.
Panther already taken out! Someone treat her!
Huh?
Not good! Fox is in bad shape! Skull's in trouble! Someone fix him up!
Come on.
Sorry! Everyone, watch your health!
Come! You're mine.
Panther, not good! Hang in there!
Okay.
Unbeat.
I'll say, you know what? Increase his attack.
Joker, trouble! Your defense got lowered. Persona!
Okay.
How about this?
No for all stat buffs here.
Good one, Fox!
He's down. Or he misses. Awesome. Do some normal slices here.
Everyone,
Now there's gonna be a
watch
big
your
attack
health.
coming up soon. So I want to start trying to heal.
No. It's time.
So he debuffs or buffs. That's what all he does. So do I have anyone that heals? No, I don't think I do, right? That's right. Okay.
Don't rush it.
Okay. Analysis.
Calm down. This one.
We get some HP back up here on these guys. That increases
Your
attack
headshot
up.
lower.
I'm gonna use a... We can't use the bandages in fights, that's what I thought. So, I'm gonna get up. Yeah, no, let's get Ryuji up here, because you're pretty low. You just keep debuffing him for me, please.
She's hit, they're taken out! Someone treat her!
We can't, can we? So we don't have anything else now that helps. Okay.
Using.
What's the plan?
Persona! There.
Persona! There!
They're probably gonna go down, Ryuji, but... Oh boy.
You are good for something, Skull. Fox, your health is low. Watch
Who's
out.
next?
Oh! I didn't realize that's what I was doing. Okay, so we need to use other things then. Got it.
Skull's in trouble.
I'm
Someone
at
fix
my
him
limit.
up.
Try freezing.
Fox, your defense is down.
You're mine. Shit. I'm beat. Get ready!
Good one, Fox.
This is insane that we're getting this lucky here. Now,
Everyone, watch your health.
I'm gonna start draining the health of this guy. 'Cause I have a feeling something's gonna happen once we kill the bottom dude.
I'm beat.
Let's see what happens. I pressed the wrong button there.
This is bad.
It's time.
Well, let's just curse him. Take him down.
Go down.
Joker, your defense got lower. Skull, are you okay? Watch your health.
Damn it. I'm beat. There we go.
Okay, well this is happening. I'm gonna use this time to increase your health a bit here. Start getting your HP back up here.
Here we go.
Because you are pretty damn low. And you
Joker,
start getting life drain as well.
lower.
You're mine.
Start getting your HP back.
Shit. Using this.
We are gonna be up
Come.
to combat
There.
in just a second here. That's my kind of goal here.
No way.
So I want to get me next. Let's see if I can kill him this next turn. But first, cure all non-special ailments for one ally.
There we go. It's time. You're mine.
Let's see him come back to life here.
Madarame's
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
You're still saying that? There's no need to hold back then. Let's get him, Joker!
There's only two of us, so not much is gonna happen here. But we'll deal some damage to him. Then we have to go through that again. So
Now's our chance.
Let's go.
Attack the main body!
You've angered me!
Persona.
Your defenses drop!
Okay. Back to this. So,
Seems you need a good whipping to make you understand.
that does nothing. Okay, so I think we're gonna fail this time, but that's fine.
What is this attack? There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
Stupid brass.
Shit!
Damn rats.
Damn
Goes out!
Yep.
We've gotta help him!
And I'm blocked. That's right. I get one permanent block, huh? Well, start doing this, I guess, huh? I have ice on for a reason, pal. It's fine if I die, so I don't really care too much. That's fine. Okay, so that's good because now we know what the boss fight's all about. Because when we first went into it, obviously we didn't know what was happening. But we're gonna go back into it. Skip this. Would you like to resume play prior to the safe room? Return to previous morning, please. What do you mean? Yada yada yada. Okay, cool. So now we can send the calling card. But first, we've got to go to. So I think it's definitely very good that you get some sort of idea of what you need to do before you just kind of go right in for a fight. So yeah, and that's pretty important. So now we can go, we can buy the stuff that we think we're gonna need for the fight. So I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room. Okay. Which one?
So
Why do you have such a serious look on
Okay.
your face?
So this stuff is good. So we're gonna grab
Should work.
5. We're gonna, this is where most of our money is gonna be going, probably.
You want that one? Here you go. Should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. Take care.
Okay.
Hey! Come on.
We're going to sell
All right.
all.
You should be grateful. Come again.
Okay. So now, what? So we have a better idea of what he does as well. So let's start equipping some stuff. So because these are our main people that I want to use, not so much Morgana, we're going to equip. There we go. Yusuke, replica AR. Yes, the best thing he can get. Dress shirt, best thing we got. Ice ring protects him from ice, but use fire damage, ice damage, wind damage, evade curse, null forget, resist burn. So the reduced ice damage isn't bad, but I think we're gonna use you for the main damage, since what, you have 102? think out of almost everyone, you have the most damage you can deal. It's fine. I mean, here's the thing. I'm building up Ryuji as if he's like gonna be super strong, but
Come on.
the problem is that he has a very outdated weapon.
All right, which one?
If we want to take the fight to him, well,
That one? How's that?
that's what we need to do. Same thing with Jay. Jay Silver Dagger just isn't gonna be able to keep up in these fights. So this Athame is gonna be a huge buff, so we're gonna take it. Okay. I think we should gonna be about as set up as we can get right now. Let's meet up.
Well then, you sicken me.
All right.
You have my thing.
Okay. Right.
May I get a word?
No.
Of course it did.
Now then.
Send a calling card. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna try and take care of it now. So we have a little bit more set up, I think.
You're back.
Oh,
Give this, level up our thing.
nice.
Go.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay.
What? That's weird. We didn't get that last time. That's just like random, or is that like a foretelling of events to come? Almost out of G Fuel, man. I need it to keep my focus up for this RPG game. Cool. Come on. That fast forwarded footstep sound. That's funny. Just like the pitter patter of feet. The pitter patter of feetsies.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
I can feel it.
Our goal is to get A, as much treasure as we can, and B, kill as many people as we can.
I have something.
Now we gotta unlock this and actually see what this is.
Oh.
Saint's tunic and a pearl. You know what? That might actually be really good. Okay. Interesting. So we all have some pretty crap equipment, but you are gonna use that. And you gonna wear the dress shirt. And you are gonna stay the same. So that's what we're gonna have to do, is get some money. Oh man.
Focus. I have something. Focus.
Definitely got to do a lot of phantom thieving. So, but as much as we can, in fact.
See it.
We might have missed this one last time. An unsigned mug. Aw, wish it was signed. Yes, let's do this. Ready as I'll ever be.
Hey. Let's go.
Yep, come on. Let's go, boys. Let's get the fuck out of this place. Fuck all this shit.
Focus.
Can I go up here? What is this? Nothing. Okay. That's fine.
See it.
Yes.
Let's go. Come on, guys.
Whoa!
Treasure!
Get back!
What made you change like?
Why did that one like play the voice?
This can't
Oh, there we
be.
go.
That is the
I always...
all you good for nothing. Not to me.
I'm just like fucking playing skip the thing. Now let's fight this fucker.
The mediocre cannot understand.
Okay.
Now,
You used other. You weren't.
Joker, don't lose focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
Something else. Come! Alright.
Okay. Okay, so first things first, we need to try and take out this right eye. That's one thing we need to do. You can use Miragi and just constantly burn people. Oh no, you can't.
damn rats.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Some of you guys have to focus on that. I will focus on taking out this guy. I'm gonna switch to ice. I'm just gonna curse his mouth until he's dead.
Go, burning! We gotta put out that fire!
Okay.
Panther! Your defense has been lowered! Alright!
Yeah, Panther should be dodging, but Ryuji's gonna die if we're not careful. So, yeah.
Skull's been knocked flat!
Too slow.
Alright, Joker! Very smooth!
Okay.
Everyone, watch your health.
That's good. Where is it?
Time for this.
Thank you! Skull, are you okay? Watch your health!
Plan.
Come! Ravage them!
Panther! Hang in there!
Okay.
Skull's back up!
Now,
Give him some payback!
let's use. Where is it?
Using this.
This'll do!
Thank you.
Thanks.
Joker! You okay? Panther's been taken out! Someone treat
This is my other self.
Joker, you're hurt! Don't get reckless now!
That's not right. Persona.
Well, the guy that can't really hurt me too much, so I'm not too worried.
Shit. Out of the way.
Skull's in trouble! Someone fix him up!
Out of the way. Persona.
Buck's got knocked off balance! You have to recover!
Okay. Defense down. That's not good for him.
Bucks, your defense is down!
Flip him, Persona. There we go.
I have a feeling he's gonna go down. Damn it. We all went down. Okay, so that one went way worse. Okay, so I think it's a matter of guarding on those we need to I need to get better with the boss fight here. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna start draining you. No, that heals, that's right. So I can't drain your health. But what I can do is this.
I'm not done. Using it.
Let's get you back up with 50% HP, boy. And now,
I apologize.
Panther, it's time for you to use your thing. Where you...
Your defense has been lowered!
How much damage do you do?
Panther's in
Okay.
trouble! Let's heal her! Panther! Your defense has been lowered!
I'll try this.
Get you some more HP back.
Persona.
Let's get you up full. We would have been fine with like the 20 almost, but that's fine. Okay, let's get you back up. It's almost full. You can start using your Dia again to get him back up.
Thank you.
Okay, now everyone can start meleeing him.
No way.
And what? Some yeah, that's what this is. This is kind of like the reset point where it's like, you know what? Whatever has been happening to you before, guess what? Take the time and get back up. You know? And everyone's practically back to full. Now we can just start taking this guy down. We got everyone up. You know, a large portion of our healing supplies have been used, but we're still in the game. That's what matters.
Damn it! The Madarame who I'm not!
Yep.
You still have the nerve to say such things? You will fully taste the wrath of those who are preyed upon by...
Awesome.
Now's our chance. Attack the main body.
Not this. Go down! Weapon persona!
Get ready. Go!
Oh, that sucks. That's fine though.
You've angered me!
Go! Your defense is dropped.
There!
Joker, your defense got lowered. Persona! Take this! Skull, your
Persona!
defense is dropped.
Okay. So I think we're gonna have to do 3 whole stages here. Is what it's looking like. So let's get ready for this shit. So this time we're gonna focus on this nose.
What is this? No way! Panther, your defense has been lowered.
An antiseptic made by TMC. Remove stat debuffs for one ally, and it works on everyone. Okay.
Panthers over feet. Are you all right?
I am thou. Persona!
You're covered in
Persona!
paint. I don't like
Some
the
other
look of
way.
this.
Come! Inugami! Ravage them!
Panther's been taken out. Someone treat her.
Weapon persona! Okay.
Get Panther back up. Okay.
This is my other self.
There you go. Nose down.
It's time.
I'm gonna get to work on this. So back to ice.
You're mine.
And we're gonna use our curse on him until he's dead.
Damn it.
That's fine. Don't worry about it because not enough to protect you from this.
For times like this.
Thank you. I am thou. Persona! Ravage them!
This is the hour of my fall. Stupid brats.
Okay.
Eat this!
You know what? I'm gonna play a risky game here.
Skull, are you okay? Watch your health. You're covered in paint.
Persona!
I don't like the
Go
look of
down!
That's fine.
I'm beat.
Because you can be lunging at him. Finish him off there. Again.
Panther, your defense has been lowered. Persona. This one.
Sorry.
Damn brats.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
Persona!
So now this trick that we used last time won't work. But guess what?
Panther, your defense.
This will. We're playing a tough game here. So I might have to lower the difficulty down to easy from normal. Or from normal down to easy.
Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else.
You think we'll be daunted by such threats? Do it!
Now's our chance.
Persona!
Attack the main
That's not
body.
right.
Let's go.
Good.
Ravage
Yeah, definitely you. And you
Your defense is down.
can use a attack medical. Get us up a little bit again for this next stage of the fight, because we're gonna need
I
it.
am thou.
And then you gonna giant slice him for a lot of damage.
You've angered me. You're just a child.
And we got another turn coming along. So let's go ahead and start with Rakunda. Defense is down.
Let's do this.
This is my other self.
It's up to you. Finish your master. Oh!
He's changed. What do we do?
Turn the tables on him.
Same thing Madarame's
Not the same
been
thing.
using. Let's try covering.
We should. I'm ready for it.
Yes.
I'll handle it.
He's the painter, so.
It's time.
hit. It's gonna be weak.
Bull's been knocked flat. Joker, are you okay?
Not gonna take me out though.
You're covered in paint. I don't like the look of this.
Okay.
Next up.
So
Come. This isn't it. Ravage snap.
take out his mouth.
Whoa, help! Gotta help him. Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless now.
What do I have here? In terms of revives, I have a revives one fallen ally. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to play on the fact that he can survive the next attacks, but he might not. Oh fuck! I don't have that guaranteed protect. Okay, okay.
For times like this. Nice one, Panther.
Persona! You're mine. Persona! Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! There!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Go down!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go!
We should take them all out. And then Madarame has no health left. So, and who is it up to defeat? I mean, I think it's only fair that we take him out as a group.
Someday, you'll regret this. No adult will help you.
I hope you're prepared to go down, Madarame. Do it!
Have a nice day. We have been the Phantom Thieves, and we'll take your treasure too. Thank you very much.
Now's our chance. Persona! The main body.
You're mine.
And who better to end it than Joker? I'll give us enough money to buy one weapon.
Power courses through me.
Yay. It was not an easy one, and we used up a lot of abilities, but we're doing a little bit better.
Let's gain new power.
Goemon. Cool.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for, along with this abominous world.
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right. All right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
Don't try to fool us.
I don't have any energy left to pull such petty tricks.
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
Yep, we should. Yusuke, come on.
Yes.
Right. Goodbye, Sensei. Ah, a tough
The
fight,
mission was
well
a
fought.
success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter. Why'd you get it black?
Racist.
Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like "Mom," are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
That's not a bad thing.
You may be right. Seeing my mother's expression here, it's doubtful that she would have wished for fame. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. I also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
I'm not sure.
Right. There's no knowing that. We just have to give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries. I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide honestly.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
You have too many dudes.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
I'm gonna replay that and just say we have too many dudes.
Another intruder
There's no way.
besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame.
I have an idea who it
I
is.
may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
I already know who it is. Like, isn't it kind of obvious?
Not
I feel
only
like
have we dealt
there's
with
been
our
a dude who's
second
been
big target,
Ooh, actually,
Have a new addition to the team.
I have 2 ideas who it could be.
Goodness, things are going so well.
We can't get too
That's
cocky.
true. Still, let's honestly be happy about it.
Sorry. Unplugged my
I have
thing.
to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
A monster.
I'm not some monster cat. What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way someone like me, who has honorable aspirations, can be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
We'll know eventually.
Well, that's true, but... where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. You gonna answer it? Oh, I know. I'm just gonna... Okay, cool. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
Cool. We all did our best, and allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to achieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't sure you really wanted to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? You worried? It's only our 2nd time doing this after all. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the other intruder? Besides us? It was something but a black mask, yeah? That may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart in peace. Okay.
Okay.
What do you have to say?
Nice.
Well,
Well then.
let's rest for the day and see what happens. A little bit longer than normal since I did skip a week, and I feel kind of bad. You
have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse.
Is that true?
Is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
Great. Level 3 with Igor as well. Level 4.
All right.
When fusing personas with Fool Arcana. Interesting. Kind of interested to get Arson back now. I think we should do that. Bring back good old Arson. Even kids aren't that dumb. Another online rumor, huh? Sounds fake, but I think it's probably gonna jump up to like 25 or something when it happens.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart? I see.
It could be.
I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye, then.
How are your studies going? Everything is good here. I enhanced the medicine again. I think it'll make you help real progress in your studies and whatnot. You want to test it out? Decide later. Doesn't jive with me. Okay, let's go to Takemi, because I think we should take a look. Okay, stop at the clinic. I'll have everything ready for you. I really think we should focus on trying to level up our confidants. So this is the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open.
Oh.
So I have a child that need to have exam. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
I come here. Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, but all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. University hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard that there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey.
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. You'll be okay. That's a very irresponsible thing to say. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hassan, is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon. Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Okay, we got everything. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. Whoa, 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Huh? Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good healing his patient without permission?
By the way,
By the way, thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? It feels like my bond with the Kemi is growing even deeper. Yay.
All right.
Awesome. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes. Thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Won't even tell me what happened. How dare you?
Bye.
Good work today. Thank you.
Ah, you're back.
What's up, pal? Well, I'm fine with that. What are you gonna do? I'll help him out. Maybe I can learn something. I don't think my bond with... Yep, I know. Relax, game. Jeez. I'm trying to build up my appreciation with him first, okay? Played too many games of Hearts. What tryhards? Yeah, the Phantom Themes of Hearts. Kind of a bad one, but, you know, other than that, it's fine, I think, for the most part. There you are. I need your help with something. I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid who will do anything for us. Right? Right? What do you want me to do? He's just like, what do you want me to do? You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Yeah. Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key's behind the mailbox, so we can get in any time. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that. What the hell? Can I, get in on this? You're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay.
No.
I'm not into it. It's just for research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly like they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services. I guess we have to then. Right? And if it's a scam, then we need to punish them. Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail, Snicker. Wow. We'll have to do this at night, so you let us know when you're ready.
Alright.
Says we'll be watching them. It should be something like Operation Maid Watch.
Whoa.
Nice. I like that. Oh, man. I mean, I gotta extend the episode, right? The video. It's not a fucking TV show. Hey, about that flyer, we're doing it at night, right? I'm usually should be at those hours. Let me know when you're going to it. You better not leave me behind, okay? I'll never forgive you if you do. I'll contact you again later tonight. Can we chat? Yeah, okay. Let's have a talk with her.
We'll just have to wait for now.
What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... What's up? I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon. So, what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne?
Thanks.
Hang out with her. Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk. While you're busy with her, let me know when you're ready to leave. Okay. We don't want to make a mistake here. Because we haven't saved yet. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Jay. Because I think my friend made this mistake. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything. I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to do it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You can't blame yourself. You think so? But it all happened because I was weak. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Jay, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even, but because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. It was no big deal. It was though, really. It meant a lot to me. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday, I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really? Thanks, I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. A sense of heightened motivation from An. Or from Anne, sorry. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry. Right. She's only level 2. Ooh, that's bad. A strong heart. Oh yeah. How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye.
Well, I'll see you later. Okay, no, we're good. We have to be careful, because if we make a mistake, we'll end up setting ourselves on a romance path with her, which will then kind of force us to not do anything with anyone else. You know about that flyer? We need it. Yes, I'm over Central Street now, so come talk to me if you're interested. Yes, let's head over now. Don't flake out on me. Oh, don't worry, boy. I don't plan on flaking on anything. Sorry. Hi. Do you remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though. I want to help out however I can. So we're executing Operation Maidwatch tonight for sure, right? Alright. Hell yeah. Sweet, I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out of your uniform? I guess it's a pretty good idea. We're meeting over at Sakamoto's place, right? Let's stop by mine beforehand so I can get changed too. This is it. I am super happy. So we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maidwatch, bro. Yeah, Operation Maidwatch. If it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. You're a genius, Ryuji. Yeah, I know. To think, Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep. Yeah. Okay, give him a call. Leave it to me. I have some pretty good guts. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's Housekeeping.
Hey.
I'll take your interest in our services then. Is anyone in particular you'd like to request? Anyone we want to request? What should we do, JJ? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address? Whoa. Shit, this is really happening. A maid services. Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we could start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who? Me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are? How should I know? Why? How old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping. We would have been screwed if your number had shown up on their caller ID. Are they all gonna leave? Good evening, I'm from the housekeeping service. What, already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked. May I come in?
Oh, my bad, man.
Okay, you handle that. Don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your backs.
What?
Balcony. That's fine by me. Yuji Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Master.
I'm going to fill your tired heart full of lovely energy. Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Hello. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I'm in college. We're gonna lie to her. Wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master, so I'll be going now. What? No. Is someone there? Oh no. Mishima Sakamoto-kun. And you? Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you? Oh, no. It's alright. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. Oh, this is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. Oh, that's funny. I should have taken a job outside of the city, but I needed to be close to school so I could go there after I finished work. Who did you hear about this from? Oh, it was Miss Chuno, wasn't it? That harpy. Miss Chuno, the English teacher? She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since that incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Miss Chuno about this? What do you mean? It doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll get in big trouble if you tell on me. Hey, if you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. If you promise not to tell Miss Chuno about this, I'll do anything for you. What to do? Hey, it won't be any better if people find out that you called a maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. Okay, so when does the actual who could that be at this hour? There's a movie I gotta see. If you're freedom, I want to go to Shibuya to catch it. The Cake Night Rises. It's an action flick. What do you say? If you respond right away to a confidence invitation without putting it on hold, your relationship will deepen. If you immediately respond to a message, you'll be unable to accept any further invitations for tomorrow. Think before making a commitment. You know, yeah, why not? That settles it then. Let's meet up in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. I mean, we're level 2 on everything, so I'm not too worried, since it is the second palace and there's a total of like 7, I think, with an 8 as like a final boss one, so. I'm not too worried about getting stat checked either, so. If we have to, we can turn it down to easy or even easier than that. I was killing time at the convenience store, then I didn't realize how late it was. We gonna watch a movie?
You wanna know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
With this movie is absolutely ridiculous, but the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. Oh my god. Point up.
Alright. Actually...
Damn, I might have cheered up a little bit. These revenge movies really make me feel, you know? How about you? Don't these revenge movies make you feel something? They do. Right? This kind of thing is what the Phantom Thieves are doing too. Alright, let's get going. It was fun kicking it with you today. Sorry, not alright. Let's get going, boy.
Ah, you're back.
We get calls from. Yusuke, any changes yet? How's Madarame? Nothing at the moment. He's still bedridden. Wait, you think this was too much for that old bastard's heart? There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. Hope we didn't F up on our first official mission. Can he talk at all? So far, all he has said to me is, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to speak to him since, though. He is in no state to hold a conversation. For real? If he ends up taking legal actions against us, our leader will be in big trouble. You're under probation, correct? That would be problematic. Hey, we're gonna be okay, aren't we? For sure. If Jay says so, I'm sure it's true. I'll contact all of you if any progress is made. Let's just wait for the change of heart for now. Yeah, we'll be waiting for your updates, Yusuke. Alright, any updates. Wild clogs. Wild clogs. Zone 5. What the fuck are these? These shoes are difficult to come by, primarily being available for sale on Single Sunday. What clogs? Oh, spoilers. Fuck it, let's buy them. Let's go for it. I don't know what they do, but apparently they say they're favorite items, so we might have just got like suckered into buying this thing, but we'll see. Let's see, am I gonna progress? No, not yet.
Next time.
I'll decline for now, so okay, fine then. How about whenever you have the time? Thank you. I'm gonna level up my charm a bit. If I use the pass, I think I'll a bit more charm than I had before. Yes, only 500 yen. Why not? It's not super great. I think I think using the bathhouse, not bathhouse. I think you're able to do a lot of stuff. Or you're able to get you get more charm for it. So yeah, we only got 2 today. So Mondays is the herbal bath. That's when it's really good to come in.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Please give me a morning routine here where I can choose what I want to do very quickly in the morning. Because if so, I'm gonna save. We have what? 6 more days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days. Yeah, let's read a book. Tidying the Heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading it, so how far'd you get? Didn't finish it, but close. We'll say at the station, that was an efficient use of your time. Thank you. I know it was, pals and gals.
Oh, yes.
I've actually gone into fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily, so much for my dream of being a sailor. Alright, when people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates. Even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coastal settlements through force, for some reason they ended up getting romanticized. Now then, Joker-kun. Don't use that, please. Who was the pirate who said that he hid his treasure in a certain place just before he was executed? William Kidd. I don't know, but let's find out. It was.
Very good.
That's right. The answer is William Kidd, also known as Captain Kidd. Kidd was a merchant who had raised money from aristocrats. He should have been subduing pirates, but in order to turn his commission to a profit, he ended up becoming a pirate himself. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us. Must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Thank you. Level up my intelligence a bit, please. Make me a big brain? No big brain. The money he used for his exploits was essentially the aristocracy's. He himself wasn't considered rich. Still, several novels were written based on his legend, and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard there's an island in Kyushu where Kidd's treasure is said to sleep. Kidd's secret treasure, huh? Regardless of its actual worth, there's still value in letting that many people dream about it. Okay. We're gonna take a break now. It sounded like she was in trouble. Why don't you go ask her what's going on? She should be at school anyways, right? I guess we can continue with this, huh? My little guinea pig. Ow, for fuck's sakes. I can't. I need to... I need to talk. As I've been saying, get home safely, Joker-kun. Well, then I have no other matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet. But And yet, you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're running around at night. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chino's suspicions. The school's closing soon, Mr. Joker. Head on home before it gets late. Or do you need something from Miss Kawakami?
What?
I have a question for her. What? Huh? Oh, you have another question. Another question? That's right. Joker-kun's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, What passion. You are the ideal teacher. Passionate teacher is exactly what we need at the school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well, then keep up the hard work, you two. She just kind of convinced herself. But that did clear up her suspicion, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? What? I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and phone number of my night job. I received a phone number from Kawakami. Call at night and request me. Just be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history though, okay? No call history means a public telephone. Let's call from LeBlanc's yellow phone.
Well.
Sorry, I'm gonna go talk with her. Yep. You seem to be enjoying this too. Have you gotten used to the taste? Top of the clinic, everything's ready. There's a lot of clinical trials, man. After this, though, we have to talk to Ryuji. I mean, we just spent, what? Okay, that's all for the day. If you feel okay, you can go home now. Oh, here we go. Dr. Kami's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? That's... Well, the ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day, the chief of staff of Yamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her over to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-End's disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-End, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff Yamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into a critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late.
Fine, I guess.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms, with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. The version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease, probably. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig. You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig.
All right.
What should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. That's good.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
I didn't Kawakami give you your phone number. You're going to call her? Another box game for you. Wild clogs. Great. Equip. Cool.
I should write something.
Now we're done. We're gonna save. Yes, and as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one is extra long for you guys, so you're welcome. See you guys all next time. If you guys enjoyed, awesome. If you guys didn't, as always, go fuck yourselves. And have a good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good whenever you decide to watch this. And goodbye.